All right, so we have a new update for NotebookLM. And this is very exciting because one of the biggest issues we had with the slide generation, Google has launched a feature which is exactly what I was looking for. Earlier, what I would do is that I would generate slides here, and I'll try and edit them in some other places such as Photoshop or Canva. But now, if you open up the slides, you will notice you have this beautiful button called revise. And what it will do is that it will take some text, so instructions for you to change whatever you want in the slide, and you can regenerate the slides again. It will create the same thing, but with your adjustments. This is just launched today. It wasn't there yesterday, so I don't know if they have done any kind of announcements or something, but this is crazy, a very amazing feature. Let's try this out. So I have the slide here, and one of the things that I always change, or I always have a problem with slides generation in NotebookLM, is that it always adds weird logos, or it generates logos for the companies if there is any company names in the slides. So I don't need this logo next to PE Tech, it's not the branding of PE Tech, and same thing for rad fire sprinklers here. So we're gonna ask it to do some changes here. So let's try this out. Remove, sorry, I had my caps lock on. Remove the logo next to PE Tech, and change rad to simple text. Okay, so we'll just say that over here, and if you notice down here, it will add those changes to your pending. So before it regenerates, it will kind of like collect all your changes. So I can now go to another slide here, and let's change this text. So your previous change is in draft. Okay, so it's not going to change just now. You have to click on generate new deck, but it's better to go through all the slides, give it all the instructions, and then generate at once. Because I think what it does is that it won't change the slide in your current deck. It will create a whole new deck for you. So it's important to give it all changes at once. So now here I'm going to ask it to summarize, or let's say make the text in red shorter and more impactful. Okay, let's do that. So this is there. Notice that it has collected both these two changes, so slide 1 and slide 3. So my changes are noted down, and then let's go ahead and make one more change somewhere else. Let's say, yeah, so this is another thing that this is a very difficult thing to do because there's a lot of graphics here. So I want to add one more step to the process, right? So what we want to do is we want it to add another step at the end after automation. Let's say maintenance. Now I'm just telling it to change, just to add maintenance. Notice I did not ask it to give anything else. I didn't give the instructions to add subtitle or any graphics, but I think it's smart enough that it will do it by itself. And once that is done, we're just going to click on create new deck, and it's going to regenerate the whole deck again. So let's do that. All right, so now here it is. So it has created a new deck. You see that the same slide, we have another one right here. Let's have a look. Let's open it up and see if it did the changes as we requested. So now that logo next to PTech is gone, and rad is in simple text. Very good. First one is okay. Third slide, the text is it's shorter, and it's more impactful. I feel we are moving from lead qualification to service automation. Perfect, very good, 2 out of 2. And then the third change, we gave it instructions to add another step at the end, so maintenance. Very good. So there is a It regenerated the icon, added subtext as well below, and then adjusted the whole graphic so it fits beautifully at the center. Guys, this previously would take so long, and now it's just within a few minutes and a small prompt, and there you have it. So I mean, NotebookLM has already been a very important part of my workflow nowadays over the last actually 2-3 months, and I think this is just going to become this feature is going to make it even more important part of our marketing and sales process. Even research. When I'm doing research, I don't really care what the slides look like, because I'm just kind of like visualizing what I want to research. But if you want any of these slides content to be used in your own presentations or client presentations or wherever you want it to be used, this revise feature, I think it has just changed the game. You won't have to kind of like recreate these slides in PowerPoint or in Google Slides and change it over there. So this is amazing. I think next step what they're going to do is they're going to allow you to download them in PowerPoint format. I think that's where this is heading. So they will vectorize all these graphics and allow you to change as you want. That's the next step, what I feel is going to happen. But this is just a short video about this new revise feature. I hope you guys benefit from it as much as possible, because this is amazing. And I'll keep up to date. I'll try and update in short videos any new features that are coming in NotebookLM. So please subscribe and like the video. Thank you.